It's time for your Elder Rune. Excuse me. Please welcome to the Disc of Returning. Check, check. Army of one. Disc of Returning, let's get him. Inspired by the rune bars. Alright, let me find these words. That's where I put that shit. I got the itch to play Castle Wars the other fucking day, so I went to see what was up, and fuck, there's no one left to play. I think I couldn't believe it, the worlds were full back in my day, so don't pretend that you've had any fun since 2008. Okay, let's try trouble brewing for the fashionscape. I guess I felt a punch below the navel when I saw there's no one left, so what's the deal with this? I feel like it can't only be the quest, but no one cares about these mini games no more. Be it Conquest or the Chompies or the in that Shiloh village, thief and jewellery from the hand members of the Ranging Guild. Pillars, so much dead fucking content by product of 20 years, but the party heads are here to stay, those were the golden years. So now I fear that the way that the game is going, no one's knowing what more content's gonna get left behind with a pixel dust storm growing. It's time to take out all the trash. Duel Arena's quite the start, but I bet that the hits Oasis gonna be dead by fucking March. I said you only live thrice on a hardcore Iron Man, that shit is so nice. Climbing up to high scores on accounts that never die, and that makes it feel better when I buried you with ice. There's a carriage back to Lumbee with my name up on the side. I'm a one-man army, so you better run and hide. If I catch you training prayer in a second, see you later. Even if you barricaded, I just waited. Of course you tried agility, so now you have to brawl with me with 50 levels deep. Didn't you consider carefully? About to broadcast another death up on the charts, and I drop you so fast that you thought I had the dart. That's the touch of death, fuck his neck, start over again. And this time, please don't even think of using the abyss, my friend. If you take your hardcore to the wildy for a hard clue, hard truth, I'll take everything that you can't lose. Woo! No more parties in Rimmington. 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 The year is 2006, the final day of May. Kids are off school, ready to play. Hit the house portal, South Door. What can I say? I see a white dot trying to get in every way. To Midas May, I see a freakish event. End of the week, a guy called Duriel who's specking kids out and taking the green. You can't attack back wherever your map's at, so I react by quickly running to bank my cash stack. And black mask, whip, dragon square, and a few pairs of rune boots. Huge queues trying to get blue suits of armor off the ground, cause the sound that chills you all around is ringing loud. Not allowed, but he still kept on singing till he found out, trying to cross a burnt bridge, a legacy cemented in RuneScape on June 6th. Who's this? Never need 2 takes to do this. Army of 1 attempt at everything he chooses. 2/5 of every player playing then is gone. And I wrote the song to eulogize construction level gods, kissing you through the craziest parties for all the squads. Kids around the world losing their minds up in the fog of the digital weed smoke. The players who need hope of house parties coming back, I'm sorry my G, nope, I wish we had them too, but our time is running slim. So until we're free, no more parties in Rimmington.
Los Angeles.
Check. Yo, this is the game we play, everything stays the same. This is for the RuneScape rappers who paved the way. Jagex aren't the only motherfuckers who changed the game, but they're the only people who can change it for the worse, so we can complain. Yeah, no matter how bad it gets, we don't quit. So many zombies walk around in their trim that don't fit. Without the token, I've spoken about the scape coping, but there's too many weeks with awful releases. We ain't hoping for more cape requirements with unadjusted time limits. I spent years grinding for delight that we find in it. Who am I kidding? I couldn't quit for 5 minutes. Now the investors check return, they're seeing 5 digits. They take our honey to the queen, that's a hive in it. There's so much money in the team, but they're like blind kittens. So hits Oasis, you better make a damn playlist, cause you'll be there until the overarching lords say it's okay to go home and put your cape back on. Only 5,000 scarabs together, call it escape. This is the game we play, everything stays the same. This is for the RuneScape rappers who paved the way. Don't be fooled by shiny new places that change the game. Notice how the game plays us, so we won't behave. Yeah. I'm a slayer, my G. Got my cape red and black, skill 120. I got kills, I got mills, I got souls in my P.O.D. Overdose on an oval holy. I'm a slayer, my G. I got my cape red and black, skill 120. And I got kills, I got mills, put my soul in the beat. And the soles on my feet, fitting only fleeting. How I kill him so fast that you think I'm cheating. Another world of Vie demons, my scythe is deleting. So Lana, spare me with the crap, give me task so I'm right back. Got my codex waiting for me to fill in spaces blank. So I hit him with the swift, gloves assist me with my grip. Like a cinder bane, poison pots are speeding up my gains. Clear a whole room, hit him with the cleaving hurricane. When I crash worlds, I'll make anybody leave the game. But I'm not, Randy got plenty tricks now up my sleeve. Cause I pissed off Jagex too, so they'll never let me leave. It's unnecessary what they did to him and Mauler, so I'm trying to let them know. But my following is smaller, so instead I'm swallowing an overload of Belder Grove. I paid 120 mil for a soul like that's a joke. Beat the whole team anyway, I'll do it again any day. But right now I am slaying, so I'll make a monster say my name. Army, can't we come to an agreement? No sir, I'm sure to leave you in pieces. But please, you see, you sir are a genius. How did you know these bars are my weakness? Easy to speak this, know that I'm a freak with master of my work, but no trim cause I'm a cheap kid. Never even die to a monster that's elite pit. Drop a 20k, kill and loop it, you can keep this. You're crying at the bottom of the hill because of steepness. I'm flying up on nibbles cause the curve is just a secret. Only gotta go for level 99 a couple times, 8 to be exact, and then you'll make a couple times, yeah.
Hey, have you heard of that army of one guy?
Hey, if you're this one guy, I heard he's been doing this for a while.
Back in 2017, thought the shit would be a dream, but I sacrificed it all and got my cape and hella speed. I'm an NWA, but it's not what yellow means. I'm a never winning addict, gave it all away for free. Got my comp cape back cause I need it like crack. Yeah, I said that at 6 o'clock, I meant that. I was thinking about this song today. I went back for a debut single, then this shit slaps. And I only got better, I advanced to a letter now. I slay beats for Rhyme XP, I go get 'em. Got my first Slayer levels at the Calfight Workers, won 4 years later, and my words might hurt ya. Rune bars, bitch. Yo Crunk, I might sound drunk when I say this. Open up your playlist and give up on your day shift. Throw away the scrubs cause I really know what's up. You a rap talent subs, you ain't nearly have enough. Blessed that I met you, never will forget you. Know that I'ma bring my boys with me when I get through. Bet we ain't met, and I never would've said any of the dope rhymes that were stuck up in my head. Cause my lid never worked, it was driving me berserk. Then I met another homie who was trying to make it work. I ain't gonna lie bro, I'm intimidated yo. Cause your voice dope as fuck and you got a nice flow. But you asked me for a feature, send a couple beats yeah. Extreme fire cause we're rapping till we leech ya. Made another song and your verse was mad long. 2015 rhymes made it all up on my song and you bodied that shit. I was shoddy man shit, couldn't phone it in more with a telegram stick. And you blew my mind more than the Taliban did when I heard the song you made for who left us in the ditch. But I really wish they didn't cause we could've made history. Instead they just got rid of it. We're coming back stronger than anybody knows. When we put the tape out, that's a golden fucking gnome. Yo, one take. Third attempt, but one take. That's that Nilas Flow. I call it the Nilas Flow because it's so cold. It's that ice cold arch glacier flow. Why the fuck am I the only one putting in work? This shit is just dirt. Feels like it's never been worse. Then it hit me like a curse. What the fuck have they ever been worth? Golden gnomes came and went. One more worthless year spent giving out claps to the crap and the people that got on Twitter and said no thanks. Creatives lose again. Even when nice with the pen. Yeah, best music creation probably never come back again. I guess shout out to Jimmy, even though he don't wanna work with me. You killed it on phone, so get on the phone cause I need that verse like I need that stimmy. Get on a rap should have won. Yeah, kinda like mine should have done. But I guess Jagex heard my diss and said that they don't like no fun. Every other YouTuber in the game can learn my name cause it's army of one. Hit them with a new truth, you few lames ain't earned no fame from what you've done. Popularity contest, now I'm scrolling down what's next. Group Iron Man again, how about some braids, what ain't we got yet? How much money can you make in a day, oh boy that's for a bond yeah. Another extreme one chunk Iron Man, I'm trying but I don't care. We need more RuneScape artists if you want to get started. Even if you get no views, it's still so true that I better get started. originality's heartless. It's so hard to get past it. I know that I bit this idea, but it's been 9 years, I'm sorry regardless. Sorry, mate.
Nah, I don't think I've ever heard of him before.
No boss ever stood a chance, gonna shoot Vindictor in the head and pick me up a last. Now my stance stay staunch at the archclay saw, cause I can't pay for when I visit death door. Hit him with the script addiction, I'm mixing that in with the swiftness. I'm lifting super renewal pot, adrenaline through a shot, think 10 of them is a lot. Again I'll just prove it's not, but show, tell me what you really wanna know. How I DPS the fuck out of him and leave him in the snow. Try a PGS against me, it would never toe to toe, cause I hit you with the bunny shot before you got close. Now you're finding out what I really am about. 282 bodies of necks they carried out. I'm thinking which is next is best for me to route my attacks. Had to drop the boss and carry clout, Crashy and Leviathan, sorry friend, try again. Got my 83 spiraling out of control, and I do it for the cold spirits. Come and get your gold lifted, put your stuff away, motherfucker, cause the pole shifted. Greater ricochet might have been freaking great, but now I flicking praise and rock shirts shit. Nah, I'm just playing. Okay, I'm coming in heavy with a steady aim. Wrong game anyway, strong aim any day. Long range better takes me to a better place. Long range ricochet hits, leave a weak split. Picking up a signal to 6, cause I'm rich. And with ascension grips I can ascend the ditch and take an Eldritch out of those hands of his. Cause if you skull on me, up in the will D, never will you see me unload like that again. And if it costs 3B for an ECB, just believe me, you don't wanna lose it, G. Range brother, leave him all smothered. Now he's got a rack saw hiding in the cupboard. Know that I attack more, one cycle the dagging off mother, and another boss down without leaving my cover.
Carve up my enemies like they're a bow. Won't string you along when it comes to my flow. Leave you feeling noxious, you reap what you sow. If you are not cautious, your health will be low. The reaper you'll meet when you fall to the flow. Last thing you hear is my quiver unload. I'll just make you shiver one bows at your dome till I take out the blight bounds. 15k hits, have you spin right round. One snapshot and I'm watching you bike round. I'm your worst nightmare, gaunts on, so I run as I snipe down. Grimoire is active, your limbs are subtracted, but criminals passive. This reckless aura leaving you non-reactive. No Ava's on but your loot I have attracted, and while you're distracted, these Hydrix but crims filling me with adrenaline. Pull out my bolts from your skeleton, gear up the stock just to shoot again. This desolation is genuine, fear me a true Seren specimen. Cause I've got an SGB and the EOF, so if you cross me, know the end is near. I am not Lil Wayne, but when I point up, I will make it rain. Hope that's crystal clear. Range brothers, leave them all smothered. If they're in range, then I've got it covered. Blue in the face like the Dagoneth mother. Boss shot down, now here comes another.
Yo, that's that shit, brother. We rap like no other, and we do it like that every single time we step to the track. And I'm exact with it when I clap red lizards, man. Hold on, let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Where we at?
Top of the high scores, 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 top of the boss list, top of the boss list, top of the boss list, top of the boss list.
What the fuck is you doing? Yo, I've been rare since I got my Santa hat. Now it appears that everyone has got a part of that. Everywhere I see people with the golden party hat. Don't know how anyone is supposed to stroll in after that. But now the way the rare's traded hand to hand is faded black. 17 years dueling, never had a stake in that. That's a dicey place gone if you wanna face the facts. But all I see now is dicing and the flowers racing back. Yeah, history repeats, prohibition in the streets. I hope you didn't gamble DP just to make your ends meet. And if you've got a rare, keep it as a token of the times. Don't pretend that you can sell that, that's a broken state of mind. Yo, shout out to everyone who got a green Santa. I still remember black Santas from the festive crackers. I don't think Jagex thought that implication through. And you're up 25 bill if that should happen to you. But that was rare, yeah. One, two. Mic check. New studio. Where would this game be without the EOC? Would it just be the same from now till 2033? And if hindsight is 2020, which is to say terribly bad, then I'm glad, cause I think the combat's better, G. Even if the player base is still split in half, and the line drawn in the sand is now deeper than the past. This is progress that we had to make. You can't deny there were mistakes, but when something goes for 20 years, you can't expect it not to break. If only we could put our differences aside, but for 9 years, hatred had so many smitten blind. Nothing changed over time, now nostalgia isn't mine, cause I overwrote my memories from back when I was 9. Old school, yeah it's cool, well of course it is, I play it. Got a snowflake after all, membership for that I pay it. It's not hard to love both games, listen when I say it. Even if you feel that way, don't be scared to convey it. Won't the legacy of old school RuneScape just be tarnished by the bigotry and ignorance so strong they couldn't calm it? We even gave you legacy for those who hate abilities. A boss, slay a monster or a player, you could kill it, G. I will admit that there's still catching up to do, but we're better than we were in 2001 too. Cause I'm sick of nerds acting like that RS3's a crime. Be like sick nerd, just grow up and have an open mind, yeah. It's almost been 10 years since the EOC, yo. 10 years before that, RuneScape was still in Classic. Imagine if it looked like that in 2012. Nobody would have been playing that shit, man. People acting like Jakey's forcing the start over. No, you just chose to, bro. I'm so close. RS rap, man, I'm trying to be the GOAT. Easier said than done, but now I'm on the tote. I don't compare to all these other fucking jokes. I dreamed of this for years, killed a mic, then I awoke. I stand up grinning because I really did it, bro. And as for what would happen if I lose, never know. It only took a year for me to level up my flow. I'm 120 now while all your levels staying low. You think you might throw it in, that's what I'm saying, bro. I wanna rap with Ian and tickle those dudes like Primo and Nickel. I'm in my prime and it's time we collide. So in the DMs I'm a slide, but more like Alan Mike. I ran Jules and made me a staff, that shit was fire. Shout out to the boy Crunk, my homie Regicidal, and every damn subscriber that I've got up on my side. I'm army of one, been like that 11 times round the sun. They say nice name, I tell them yeah, I was 12. I got hacked, lost it, man, they really want it for themselves. So I waited a month, and once the clock struck 12, I stole it back and stored it away on oak shelves. Ironic because 8 years later I put my name out like, oh, like this my 20th year of spitting flames now. You just never heard it, your sheep I never heard it. I stayed for the treasure, you froze and then deserted. And on my quest for legend and purpose and making memories glorious, now I'm so close. Find me in the guild of the warriors, trust.